Hey, Lost 11 Universe, it's Wednesday. You know what that means. Welcome to another edition of AEW Dynamite. We are here in the shadow of AEW Double or Nothing. What an electric night it was. One of the most memorable nights in the history of AEW so far. We saw wars. We saw rivalries come to an end. We saw wings ripped off. We saw it all. And we have the final edition of Dynamite here for you tonight. Before we come back next week for Season 5, and in the ring, Ricky Steamboat. This past weekend was incredible. I'd like to thank you all for coming. We saw some of the greatest feuds come to an end, and I think we saw rivalries that are just beginning. But now I have to look, as the commissioner of AEW, to the future. Now, unfortunately, Adam Cole will not be here this week. He's taking the week off after that hellacious main event. And Kenny Omega will be taking a leave of absence for an extended period. Now, on to the matter at hand. AEW Dynamite will present AEW Grand Slam at Arthur Ashe. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! Well, Arthur Ashe Stadium, what a hell of an announcement. But ladies and gentlemen, after the war on Saturday night, it's CM Punk. He participated in that Black Bar Steel Cage match against Malachi Black. It was a hell of a match. CM Punk proving the fire still burns after all this time within him. As I said, hell of a match. Definitely. CM Punk looks better than ever in my opinion right now. And he has come out here and interrupted the commissioner, Ricky Steamboat. CM Punk claims he is still, after all this time, the very best in the world. So, the champion Adam Cole can't be here this week. Yeah, it's funny what you said about that event. It sounds pretty big. You think you would have told me first, considering I'm the biggest star you have. But that's fine. I'm going to tell you something, Ricky. This past Saturday night, I was holding Amy's hand as they slowly washed blood out of my eyes. And I said to her, I see gold. I see gold in my future. And that is why I was coming here tonight to talk to Adam Cole. But since he can't bring himself to come here on the final Dynamite when I can, because God knows I'm the one who really carries this whole damn place, I guess I'll have to save it for next week. Well, Phil, I wasn't trying to offend. Oh, Ricky. It's fine, it's fine. Not like you have real power anyway. CM Punk walking away from Ricky Starks. We always know Punk is someone who gets straight to the point of what he thinks. And now next, Ruby Soho is here. Ruby Soho, one of the most underrated talents, I think, in the women's division. Tonight she has a big opportunity on the final edition of Dynamite before we close things out for the year. She has a match with the former women's champion, Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill demanded a one-on-one match tonight after that loss at Double or Nothing, when Britt Baker was the one to get pinned. And as a result, Jade Cargill lost her championship. And now here she comes. Epic Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill is here. Jade Cargill is ready to go here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Jade Cargill, one of the most impressive prospects in all of pro wrestling, I think. Just overall, one of the true talents to rise here in AEW. She was a dominant women's champion. She combined the titles at AEW All Out last year when she defeated Toni Storm in that title for title match. That was just one of the few things she did throughout her reign as one of the most dominant women we've ever seen here in Alice 11 Universe. And she feels screwed over. She thinks it's bullshit that she's not women's champion. She did not get pinned. And here we go. It's Jade Cargill and Ruby Soho. Now I think this might be an interesting style matchup. Oh my god! Well, okay. Oh my god, has her up. Jaded! 1, 2, 3. Jade Cargill with the dominant win. My god.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Think she needed to let off steam? Okay. I think Jade Cargill just proved she still very much is the most dominant woman on the entire roster. Okay. Next match, please. Wow. And coming up next, we have tag team action. Here comes Max Caster and Anthony Bowens, the Acclaimed.
441 pounds.
Of course, the Acclaimed, one of the most beloved tag teams here in AEW. The fans love them. Caster taking a minute to strike a move there. Caster always ready to have a good time. Of course, losing a couple weeks ago, this week having another opportunity as they get to go head to head with a great team. This new team rising here in AEW, the Modern Classic. It's going to be Anthony Bowens and Max Caster, and a tag teaming. It's the Acclaimed versus Modern Classic, Brian Pillman Jr. and Brock Anderson. And here they come now. Pillman Jr., Brock Anderson, and Papa R, the Modern Classic, are here.
Anderson at a combined weight of 414
And
pounds.
man, do they look ready to go. A couple weeks ago, proving, if anything, they are still two of the best. Proving, if anything, they are some of the youngest, but yes, most talented tag teams on the entire LS11 Universe roster. The Modern Classic have really shown some great talent so far. Let's not forget, a couple weeks ago, they defeated the tag team champions at the time, the Lucha Brothers. The Lucha Brothers, of course, would lose the tag team titles to FTR this past Saturday at Double or Nothing. And now, every tag team, they smell that opportunity. When new tag team champions emerge, everyone wants a shot. Everyone's a contender again at that point. And everyone's aiming to get that first opportunity. And here we go. Caster starting it out against Brock Anderson. Here we go. And oh, baby, we missed communication there between Modern Classic and Max Caster with the DDT. On Pillman Jr., now Pillman Jr. Oh, gets sat out there. And Max Caster twerking the leg on Anderson, trying to shout to his son the instructions.
Arn Anderson, he's really the secret glue of this whole team. He has that expert tag team psychology. Is Max Caster going to bend the ankle again of Brock Anderson? The boot is what's really keeping that ankle in place right now, ladies and gentlemen. Now into the cover, kick out by Anderson before the 1 count. And now Brock and Caster collide. No, Brock Anderson, arm drag from that to Max Caster. Max Caster hit with a clothesline. Now Caster is in big trouble here. Brock Anderson picks him up, drills him down into a cutter, into the cover. 1. Arn Anderson cheering on his son. Big hit there to Brock. From Brock, and Brock Anderson now picks him up. Oh, big back body drop there. And now Caster fighting his way back into it. And now big mother float over DDT. But no. Fight out by Brock Anderson. And Brock fighting his way back into this. Brock now rolls up Caster. 1. Kick out from Caster. What's really operating the Modern Classic right now is that old school tag team strategy. Cut the ring off. But now, wait a minute, rolling out into the splash is Caster. And Caster now into the cover on Brock Anderson. There's 1. There's 2. No kick out from Brock Anderson. Now Brock's starting to get up to his feet once again. Brock Anderson rolls Max Caster. Oh, leaping punch there. Taking him down. And Caster trying to reach for the tag. Bowens desperately reaching out for that tag there. Wait a minute though. Being peeled back here. Max Caster's in trouble now. Brock Anderson gets the big kick. Now Brian Pillman Jr. back into the ring. Brian Pillman Jr. now going for... Oh, Anthony Bowens goes down. And now Brock Anderson back into the ring. Oh, big elbow strikes there. And now Max Caster is in trouble here. Brock Anderson, big DDT to Caster. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Caster. And now Caster, big kick up, super kick. And Caster with the moment opportunity, and Arn with the distraction there. Arn with the distraction. Brock gets the tag to Brian. Here comes Brian Pillman Jr. And now Pillman Jr. fights out Max Caster. Fighting on the back foot now. Here it comes. And here comes Brian Pillman Jr. Big drop kick there to Brian Pillman Jr. Brian Pillman Jr. now has him where he does not want to be. Brian Pillman Jr. picks him up. Back body drop there. And now Brian Pillman Jr. has him in trouble. Brian Pillman Jr. gonna nail neck breaker there. Into the cover now. 1 kick out. And now Bowens breaks up the pin. Bowens out. Oh, big knee drop there. And oh, Max Caster. Now float over DDT. Max Caster with another hit to Brian Pillman Jr. And now Max Caster really starting to feel it here against Brian Pillman Jr. Brian Pillman Jr. goes for the kick. No. Now Max Caster brings him up, brings him down. Dropping him like Luke Noon's apple. And wait a minute, here comes Caster again. Big stomp. Oh, takes him down. And now Brian Pillman Jr. pulling him up. Anthony Bowens realizes Max Caster had an opening to get the tag. No. Big insecurity. And now Anthony Bowens is too late. Another super kick there. Max Caster still has yet to be able to get that tag. And wait a minute. Here we go. Tag. Here we go. He's going up. Oh, rock and roll all night. Into the cover. Wait. Bowens breaks it up. Bowens is down. And now Brock gonna go for the cover arm. Expert tag team wrestling. 1, 2, 3. winners are the Modern Classic. What a match here tonight. The Modern Classic showing old school tag team wrestling still works. And Arn coaching it all along the way. And now, out next,
The following contest is scheduled
we have
for
singles action.
Making her way to
Anna
the ring
Jade
from
makes her
Georgia,
way down to the ring
Anna
tonight.
Jade.
Anna Jade, of course, a rising young prospect here in the 11 universe. Tonight with a match, the last women's match of the year for AEW. She's going to have against Kiera Hogan of the Baddies. Two rising prospects in our last match here tonight. And here she comes, Kiera Hogan with Mercedes Moné.
Accompanied by Mercedes May, representing
Mercedes
the
Moné,
Bad Girls.
one of the most
From
successful
the
wrestlers of this
United
generation.
States of America, the Pride Hogan.
And Kiera Hogan could do well to listen to. And Mercedes Moné is probably one of the most intelligent, one of the most accomplished wrestlers. She is one of the most accomplished wrestlers today, as I said. And Kiera Hogan, I bet you she can learn a lot from someone like Mercedes Moné. And here we go, Anna Jay and Kiera Hogan. Here we go. Now Anna Jay and Kiera Hogan lock up. Anna Jay, big lariat there to Kiera Hogan. Kiera Hogan's knocked down. Kiera Hogan. Oh, the kick coming in from Kiera Hogan. And Kiera Hogan now, Northern Light suplex. And now Anna Jay being picked up here by Kiera Hogan. Kiera Hogan bringing it down. Kiera Hogan bringing it into a crossface. Kiera Hogan now brings it into a crossface, but Anna Jay fights out of it. Anna Jay gets out. And now Anna Jay starting to fire way back into this and swings her by the neck. And now Kiera Hogan now. Wait, Kiera Hogan climbing up the ropes. Anna Jay trying to get away from her. Anna Jay, big kick there from Kiera Hogan. Mercedes Moné trying to coach her on. Here we go. 1, 2, kick out. And Kiera Hogan getting ready as Anna Jay pulls herself up onto the ropes. Oh, Kiera Hogan gets hit with the elbow strike from Anna Jay. Anna Jay making the lead, but Kiera Hogan slips out of the way. And now Kiera Hogan takes her down. Takes top mount. Ground and pound. One, 2. Kick out from Anna Jay. Anna Jay really starting to come out here. Wait, big insecurity from Kiera Hogan as she springboards off the second rope there. And wait, tries to take down Kiera Hogan though. And now Anna Jay seems to be in trouble here from Kiera Hogan. Kiera Hogan ducks under. Goes over. And Kiera Hogan, big collide there. And Anna Jay, I think, got the better of it. Anna Jay now picks her up. Oh! Into a fisherman suplex. 1, 2. Kick out there from Kiera Hogan. Kiera Hogan pulls herself up onto the ropes, and now Anna Jay. Anna Jay throws Kiera Hogan off the ropes. They bounce back. Anna Jay now folds her inside out. And now Anna Jay fights off Kiera Hogan. Hogan Gonna be backed up here by Anna Jay. Anna Jay taking the slaps. Anna Jay dealing damage. Anna Jay coming at her here. Here comes Anna Jay. Wait, Kiera Hogan returns fire. Kiera Hogan now. Kiera Hogan back on her here. Kiera Hogan throws her off the ropes. They collide once again. Anna Jay back into it. And now Kiera Hogan, big kick to the chest, sends Anna Jay onto her back. Big dance here from Kiera Hogan trying to show off to Anna Jay. And now the shot's coming to the liver. Working the body. Kiera Hogan trips up Jay. Jay's in trouble here. And now Hogan coming at her, flying off forearm, no. And now Anna Jay reverses into the Tigerplex. 1. Kick out from Kiera Hogan. Kiera Hogan rolls her way to the outside of the ring. Anna Jay following her out there, follows suit. Tries to deliver a roundhouse. Anna Jay gets back in the ring. Anna Jay always trying to keep it in the ring. And now Anna Jay picks her up. Slams her out. And now Kiera Hogan looks to be in trouble as Mercedes Moné starts screaming her head off. And now locked into the rear naked choke. Kiera Hogan might be forced to tap. Mercedes Moné trying to keep her from doing so. Anna Jay trying to wrench it back. Aubrey Edwards asking, do you want to quit, Kiera? Do you want to quit? And now Kiera Hogan still trying to fight her way out of this. Mercedes Moné trying to will on her young protege here in the baddies. And now Kiera Hogan still trying to fight her way. Wait a minute, Kiera Hogan does it. Kiera Hogan folds her forward. And Kiera Hogan escapes. Wait, Anna Jay coming forward. And Kiera Hogan with a big thump to the eyes. And Kiera Hogan brings him down with a forearm across the back into the cover. 1, 2, kick out from Anna Jay. And now Anna Jay thrown back into the ropes by Kiera Hogan. Kiera Hogan lifts her up, vaults her. And now Kiera Hogan lifts her up, burning hammer, GTS. And now into the cover, there's 1, there's 2. Kiera Hogan gets the shoulder up, and Kiera Hogan freaking after Anna Jay got the shoulder up. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. And now Kiera Hogan brings her down into the bookend. And now, wait, Anna Jay back up to her feet. Kiera Hogan with a back fist. And now Anna Jay trying to go onto the outside. And Kiera Hogan looking to take the dive. Will she do it? Mercedes Moné trying to will it on. But Kiera Hogan, I think she's afraid. And she's just going to go out there. And Anna Jay grabs her. Anna Jay throws her back in. Kiera Hogan was too afraid to take that dive, even though Mercedes Moné was yelling to do it. Brings down the arm. And now Anna Jay now twerking the arm of Kiera Hogan. And now Kiera Hogan, wait a minute, Anna Jay now center of the ring. Kiera Hogan into the rear naked choke again, and Kiera Hogan's going to be forced to submit to Anna Jay. Anna Jay wins this match here tonight over Kiera Hogan. And you can tell by the look on Mercedes Moné's face, she is not happy about this.
Here is your winner, Anna Jay.
Kiera Hogan. Mercedes Moné was yelling implicitly, take the dive and knock out Anna Jay. Anna Jay was on the back foot, but Kiera Hogan could not do it. Take a brief moment to hesitate, allowing Anna Jay to slip in and get that rear naked choke and win this match here tonight. And now we move on to our next match, ladies and gentlemen. Out first, it's going to be a man who nearly won the Brody Royale. Our main event tonight is Bandido versus Ricky Starks, but it was almost Konosuke Takeshita who would get his shot at a belt of his choice. It was Bandido who ultimately would choose the TNT title after he won the Brody Royale, but the final two were Takeshita and Bandido. Tonight, Konosuke Takeshita has a big match on the last AEW Dynamite of the year. Let's not forget Konosuke Takeshita, like I said, nearly won that Battle Royal has had some great matches. Did have nearly won the TNT title once against Keith Lee. It was a hell of a match. But tonight, Konosuke Takeshita has to face someone who will harm someone Takeshita has been was associated once upon a time. Tonight, Konosuke Takeshita takes on the man who everyone is talking about after AEW Double or Nothing. People are talking about the amazing feat he pulled off. Ladies and gentlemen, the lone wolf of all elite wrestling, Switchblade, Jay White.
22 pounds, Jay White.
I meant lone wolf as in he walks alone completely. Jay White has no factions. Jay White has no ties to it. I did not mean he was Baron Corbin. I would never ever say that, because I think Jay White is far superior. Sorry, Xander. I'm not weak. But if I don't say that, all of a sudden I'm the bad guy. So I have to say it now. Anyway. Out here right now, Jay White. As I said, kicked out of the One-Winged Angel at the count of one. The first man ever to do that in the history of LS11 universe. Let's not forget there's a few men to ever kick out of the One-Winged Angel period, let alone at one. And here we go, Takeshita and Jay White. And Takeshita now unloading on White at the beginning. And White goes down. White goes down in a heap, going for the chop. Takeshita now throws White into the corner. Big kick there from Jay White. Jay White goes down. And now Takeshita getting a hold of Jay White. Kicks Jay White in the stomach. And now, big forearm dealt to the head of Jay White. Jay White on the back foot once again. Jay White. Big DDT. Takeshita with an early pounce on White into the cover. 1, 2, no, kick out from Jay White. Takeshita came ready to fight Jay White here. Big forearm strike to White. And White gets up though. Big belly to belly though. From Konosuke, Takeshita. And Takeshita, Jay White finally nails a shot. And eye gouge to Takeshita. And Takeshita forced back. And Jay White now picks him up. Sets him up on the turnbuckle. And now Konosuke Takeshita picked up. Big back. Body drop off the top. But Takeshita pops up. More resiliency for this kid. Big forearm again. And Takeshita. Jay White, eye gouge. Jay White and Takeshita fighting a war. And another one from White. White and another. White with relentless combat here. And Jay White now picks up Takeshita. Big back body drop again. Takeshita rolls out of the ring away from Jay White. Jay White following Takeshita. And Takeshita now picked up by White here. White. Wait a minute, what's Jay White going to do with Takeshita? Big powerbomb here on the outside. Jay White is out to hurt Takeshita here. What's new? Final cut. Wait a minute. Fighting back into it is Takeshita, and Takeshita now goes for the suplex. Jay White says no. Jay White now. I'll pick him up. Inverted backbreaker. And wait a minute. Here we go. Running Death Valley Driver. 1, 2. Kick out. And now, wait a minute. Tazplex. And now swinging the arm is back into a suplex there. Jay White coming at him. Takeshita kicking out of that move there. And oh, big forearm. But wait, Takeshita. Lands a little punch of his own. Takeshita now takes up White. Big suplex there. Takeshita forearm smash. And now Takeshita seems to be in trouble. Jay White. Oh, inverted back body drop. And now Takeshita picked up once again by White. Jay White gonna throw Takeshita back into the ring. Jay White now. As Takeshita, oh, buries his knee in Takeshita's back. Wait, Takeshita fights out. Takeshita going for the clothesline, no. And Jay White again. Oh, big, another suplex there. Jay White just will not stop with this relentless assault. This is how Jay White operates. He doesn't just come for you, he comes to ultimately decimate you. And here we go. Another Death Valley driver. And now what's he gonna do? Takeshita can't move. Wait a minute. Blade Runner. 1, 2, 3. So you all saw it. Kenny Omega is afraid of me. He didn't take a leave of absence because he wants to think about his career. He took a leave of absence because he's afraid of the Switchblade, as he should be. As you all should be. This is only the beginning. Everyone in the back, be put on notice. I'm not affiliated with a group. And if you want me to be affiliated group, you can piss on it. I don't care about you or your little friends. I stand alone because I can be. I will destroy anyone in the back because I am Switchblade Jay White and AEW is mine. Fiery words from wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here comes Jon Moxley. Moxley, the bodyguards in tow. Jon Moxley, let's not forget, he competed himself at Double or Nothing this past weekend in a hellacious match against Sammy Guevara, which he managed to come away the victor of. Jon Moxley, in many ways, the heart and soul of AEW. Now listen, I don't like Kenny Omega. I never really have. You just gotta look at our history to figure that out. But listen, I respect him a lot more than I respect a little shit like you. So, not so much on Kenny Omega's behalf, but for my own personal enjoyment, I'd like to take it upon myself to kick your little bitch ass. Lucky for me, I've already competed tonight. Maybe down the line you can have a match with the Switchblade. But as for right now, enhancement talent like you are not welcome. And Jay White calling Jon Moxley an enhancement talent. It's true, Moxley really has not been able to break forward and win some of the bigger matches in his career, but right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on to a TNT title match. And here comes the winner of the Brody Royale. It's Bandido. Bandido is here. Bandido looks ready to go. It's the main event. It's for the TNT Championship. It's the last match of it. It's the last match of AEW's year. Let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to plug it right here, right now, and at the end of the program as well, just so everyone can hear it. It is not the last match of LS Ultimate Universe this year, because we have Impact tomorrow. And then we have, of course, Friday SmackDown, and Saturday, Sunday, WrestleMania Hollywood, Night 1, Part 1, Night 2, Part 2. Make sure you tune in for that. That's our season finale. I'll be there. What else do I have to give you? And here comes our AEW champion. It's Absolute. It's Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks, of course, having a fantastic opening match at AEW Double or Nothing against Keith Lee. Keith Lee proving once again to be a fantastic champion, and he nearly did win that match, but Ricky Starks managed to take the TNT title from him. And Ricky Starks here tonight, the new TNT champion. Finally a championship for Ricky Starks after chasing one for so long. And literally just 4 days after he won the belt, he's defending it again. That's the kind of champion Ricky Starks wants to be. And what a main event for Dynamite this is set up to be. The TNT title on the line. Ricky Starks has a tall task ahead of him against one of the elite luchadors in the world, in Bandido, the sword holder of the Dark Order. And there it is, the TNT title.
Introducing the challenger from Mexico, weighing in at 181 pounds, the Superstar.
Bandido.
And his opponent from
Comes radio here tonight, and there he is.
At 201 pounds.
The new TNT champion.
The total national television champion, Ricky Starks.
And there that title goes. Bandido seems he wants to win so badly. The TNT title. And now here they go, they lock up. Bandido lifts it up. Oh, the knee driven down by Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks now picking up Bandido. Now Bandido lifted up. Running power bomb from Ricky Starks to Bandido. Bandido seems to be in trouble here. Bandido. Ricky Starks now Gets picked up by Bandido. Bandido throws Ricky Starks outside the ring. Here we go. Bandido looking to hit a dive on Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks seems to be in trouble here. Bandido gets a running start coming over the top. Oh, that does not connect. Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks seems to be in trouble here. Bandido seems to be in trouble too. Bandido. Big super kick from Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks has him in trouble. And now Ricky Starks unloading here on Bandido. And now Ricky Starks hit with a big knee there from Bandido to Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks is in trouble. And now Bandido's in trouble. Oh, bounces his head off the turnbuckle. And now Bandido, no. Ricky Starks comes in. Throw back into the ring, but no. Ricky Starks. Throw it into the corner again. Ricky Starks. And Bandido gets back into the ring. Ricky Starks. Bandido knows he'll follow. And now Bandido picked up. Inverted suplex from Ricky Starks. And now Ricky Starks bringing the arm down, the arm drag. Set in there. Bandido is in trouble here. Ricky Starks picked up, running, powerbomb again. Bandido pulls himself up on the apron. But Bandido, oh, Ricky Starks nailing in and securing on Bandido. And now Ricky Starks is being set up here. Bandido gets back into the ring. Bandido unloading here. Wait, big elbow. And they're going back and forth. And Ricky Starks now has Bandido. Tigerplex to Bandido. One. No kick out there from Bandido. Bandido and Ricky Starks already going 100 miles a minute. Bandido and Ricky Starks already showing why they want to be TNT champions so badly. Oh, he takes him up. Big suplex there. Ricky Starks now falls out of the ring. Bandido calling him up again. Bandido looking for that signature dive over the top. Steps over. Oh, going for the corkscrew splash. But again, Ricky Starks hasn't scouted. The champ. Ricky Starks already showing that champion experience. Is having everything calculated. And now Ricky Starks picked up and slammed by Bandido. Bandido gets back into the ring. Ricky Starks. Oh, but here comes Bandido. Throws himself over the ropes. Oh, suplex from the... Wait, no. Powerbomb from the apron to the outside. Ricky Starks is hurt here. Ricky Starks being thrown back into the ring by Bandido. Bandido has Ricky Starks where he does not want to be. Bandido. Wait, Ricky Starks coming up. Running. Powerbomb. Kick out there from Bandido, though. Ricky Starks has Bandido where he does not want to be. Bandido thrown off the ropes. Here we go. Oh, wait, Ricky Starks. Oh, big float over DDT there from Bandido. Bandido has him in trouble here. The big chop coming in. Wait, Ricky Starks, though. Big powerbomb there. And Ricky Starks now has Bandido where he doesn't want to be. Big DDT. Ricky Starks and Bandido going back and forth here. Bandido with another German suplex there. And Ricky Starks, big elbow to Bandido's head. And Ricky Starks running the knee down as well. Ricky Starks has Bandido definitely where he does not want to be here. Ricky Starks, big swinging neck breaker there. Into the cover. One. Kick out there from Bandido. Ricky Starks has him where he does not want to be. Ricky Starks picks up Bandido. Here we go. Wait a minute. Bandido now folds in between the legs. Ricky Starks getting picked up here. Oh, it brought down into the cutter by Bandido. And Bandido now calling him here. Here we go. Wait, Ricky Starks reversed it. Ricky Starks again having everything scouted. Ricky Starks just Already showing such proficiency at such a young age, but brought down into that cutter by Bandido. Bandido now going for the chops there. Bandido throws him into the corner. Ricky Starks, kicks out the arm of Bandido. And here comes Ricky Starks' big forearm as well. Ricky Starks coming forward on Bandido once again. And Bandido, big DDT connects into the cover on Bandido. There's the 1 and 2. Kick out from Bandido again. Bandido pulls himself up onto the corner here. And Ricky Starks running from across the ring. Big elbow. Big elbow and an uppercut. And now Ricky Starks comes through to the chop block again. Ricky Starks. Stringing moves together very well here. Uppercut again. Ricky Starks has him where Bandido does not want to be the chops connecting once again. Bandido nails the clothesline. And another. Bandido has Ricky Starks. Bandido, trips up Starks. And now Ricky Starks set up here. Bandido now. Here we go. Burning Hammer GTS. And now Bandido gonna come off the top. Frog Splash. 1, 2. Kick out from Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks just managing to get the shoulder up there against Bandido. Kicking the arm out again is Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks now. He's avoiding that move there. Bandido and Ricky Starks going back and forth all night. And wait a minute. Throw it out of the ring. And now Ricky Starks and Bandido. Bandido war on the outside. Ricky Starks picked up. Fallaway slam. Ricky Starks taken for a ride here. And now Ricky Starks seems to be in more trouble than ever here. Wait, big punch connects Ricky Starks. Now, uppercut to Bandido. Bandido in even more trouble here. Ricky Starks and Bandido thrown into the barricade there. And now Ricky Starks. And Bandido now has him. Ties up the legs. Ricky Starks and Bandido, the counts at 7. And Ricky Starks, fights his way back into it. Ricky Starks wants to beat Bandido the right way. You gotta commend him for that. But Bandido now gonna take advantage of that. And Bandido, here we go. Canadian Destroyer into the cover. 1, 2, kick out from Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks, wait a minute, here we go, picked up, deadlift, German. Ricky Starks has to fight his way back into this one, folks, if he wants to win this one. Ricky Starks now picked up, no, Ricky Starks slams him. And Ricky Starks gonna have him here. Ricky Starks picks him up. Here we go. He's gonna hit Rochambeau. 1, 2. No, kick out from Bandido. And he's gonna try to finish it the same way he finished Keith Lee. He's gonna try it for dual Rochambeaus. Bandido rolls his way out. Bandido rolling his way out. And now Ricky Starks in trouble. Thrown into the corner. No. Ricky Starks in deep here. Bandido and Ricky Starks continuing to battle back and forth. Uppercut from Ricky Starks. Starks, big knee drop there. Here we go. Ricky Starks and Bandido going back and forth. The punches continuing to right back and forth. Big kick out to the knee there. Bandido's in trouble. Ricky Starks, runs his head off there with a massive lariat. Ricky Starks showing a more brutal side tonight in an attempt to keep the TNT Championship. Now picks him up for another Rochambeau. Rope break. Bandido gets the rope break. Just managing to get the rope break there. And now Ricky Starks slaps him on the back of the head. Ricky Starks going to start stomping. Here comes Ricky. Ricky Starks stomping away. And Ricky Starks, oh, big super kick to Bandido. Bandido's in trouble here. Ricky Starks. The shot still connecting. Bandido, wait, Bandido launches off. Poison Rana to Starks. And now Ricky Starks thrown into the corner. And for the fourth time, will he hit it? Oh my God! Ricky Starks is in trouble. Here we go. Avalanche fall-away slam into the cover. Ricky Starks in trouble into the cover. 1, 2, no! Ricky Starks just barely gets the shoulder up. And now Ricky Starks, big kick to the head of Bandido. And now Ricky Starks running at Bandido. Bandido trips up Starks again. These two have thrown everything at each other, ladies and gentlemen. And neither man wants to go down. Wait, Starks. Oh, kicks Ricky. Ricky Starks kicks out Bandido. Bandido trying to go for an arm chain, but Ricky Starks reverses into Rochambeau. Rochambeau connects. Ricky Starks into the cover now. 1, 2, 3. Ricky Starks retains the TNT Championship. Ricky Starks with a massive retention of the TNT title in our main event of AEW Dynamite, the last edition of Season 4. What a win, ladies and gentlemen. And may I say it is a privilege to have called this last little bit of Season 4 of AEW for you all here. And we get to end it with Ricky Starks, the TNT. Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, absolute Ricky Starks proves again that he is a top performer. And I respect Keith Lee, and I respect the fantastic reign he had with the TNT Championship. But now it is the Absolute Era here on AEW. And with this, the Absolute Era shall begin. This is only the beginning of the ascension of Ricky Starks. And Ricky Starks showing more confidence than ever in himself, and these fans eating it up. Ricky Starks, one of the most self-motivated athletes in all of AEW, ladies and gentlemen. You have to give it to him. He's showing off here tonight. And what a way to end this episode, ladies and gentlemen, from Ricky Starks. And ladies and gentlemen, may I say once again, it is a privilege. Wait a minute. Oh, come on! Ricky. Now, that sounds very nice. But you forget. This is my show. I carry it. You say you want to be a fighting champion. You say you want to be a great champion. I believe you, Ricky. And I genuinely believe you think you are the franchise to move this company forward. But you're not. I am. And I had a hellacious match with Adam Cole that proved it. And it was a 1 in a billion chance that he would hit that move that ended that match. It was my destiny to win that match. And now I have to prove it by showing everyone up. By showing when MJF holds the title, it is a world championship just by association. That title needs the privilege of being held by MJF. So I ask you, Ricky Starks, are you ready to face the face that runs the place? And that's me, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Max? You're on! Next week! Oh! Ricky Starks makes a massive announcement for next week. As I said, it was a privilege calling this for you. I've been Ray, and that was Universe Man.